How many of you remember this man? So this is Sekou Chele Eric. He's a Malian coach, and he is the new Super Eagle coach, and he will be the one to guide the Nigerian Super Eagles to the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. The remaining ones is the one to guide the Super Eagles, and before that, he is the one to take the Chan Eagles to the Africa Cup of Nations, which will kick off in less than a month in Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya. So that's it. He actually took Mali to the last Africa Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire, where they narrowly lost in the quarterfinal to the Ivorians. Of course, you could remember that. And so, in fact, this particular video was taken after the narrowly lost because the goal came at the 9 minutes of the extra time. They've already tied the game at full time at normal regulation time, so they gave them 30 minutes and a few minutes into the for them to go to penalty shootout. The Ivorians actually scored, and Mali crashed out of the tournament. So that's it. Overall, the man actually had a good stint in Mali. Very brilliant performances from the Malians at the African Cup of Nations. So a lot of Nigerians have actually come out and they've expressed their mixed feelings. While some people actually believe that it was a good performances, we have others that express their dissatisfaction, and they even make references to some of Nigerian coaches that would have been a better replacement. So to me, I think it is a very good appointment, and I'm very, very happy with it. I believe he can do it. So at the Nations Cup, he was unable to take Mali to the final because of the Arsenal available for him. So I believe if there is a better gladiators, better players in his domain, he will be able to perform better. So that's it. Just like Stevie Keshi when he was coaching Mali in 2010. He took Mali to the Africa Cup of Nations in 2010 in Angola, where they crashed out of the group stage. They crashed out of the group stage. I think the only performances that Stevie Keshi had with them at that Nations Cup was coming back from a 4 goals down against the host Angola to level 4-4. So after that, they crashed out of the uh, Africa Cup of Nations. But 3 years later, they gave Stevie Keshi the Super Eagles job, and he clinched the African Cup of Nations title. So I believe that Eric Sekou Chel, if they also give him the Super Eagles job, he will perform better than what he did against Mali. So we are going to evaluate him based on his performance in at the Africa Cup of Nations. I mean the championship, African Nations Championship that is coming up in less than a month now. At least that one will give you the overview of what we are expecting when the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier resumed. So that's it. Other Nigerians have expressed their displeasure that the man they were sad because he's an African. So I think that is very, very unfortunate that we, even the Africans, we don't even believe in ourselves. So I think this appointment will further decolonize our mind, because even the Europeans, when you see teams like England, we've seen in the English national teams, they've been coached by coaches like Fabio Capello, who took them to the 2010 World Cup. We also see Thomas Tuchel, who is the current coach of the English national team. Are you telling me that there are no coaches in England? But yes, we have Thomas Tuchel. In fact, coaches like Felipe Scolari have coached Portugal. So if Oyibo can coach themselves, why Africans can't coach themselves? So please decolonize your mind. So that's it. Thank you very much.